Heartily welcome you all to Gurudeva online classes. Dear students, we are in the first chapter of Sociology, that is Introduction to Sociology. In this chapter, in the previous class, we had discussed about the interrelationship between the sociology and also other social sciences, like sociology and also political science, sociology and history, sociology and economics, sociology and anthropology, and sociology and also psychology. Right? So in today we are going to discuss about early sociologists. Right? In that first personality that is Auguste Comte. Auguste Comte, he was the French philosopher and first sociology philosopher. Right? So he studied the society in the scientific manner. Right? He studied the society scientifically, and also he gave the status of sociology for science for the first time. For this effort, so strongly supported by the Herbert Spencer, Emile Durkin, and Max Weber, and also he is the man first used the word of sociology in his first public lecture on the chapter of the positive philosophy. So that's why Auguste Comte recognized as the father of the sociology. Right? He is the first sociology philosopher, and he gave the status of sociology for science for the first time, and also he studied the society in the scientific manner. He is the man first used the word of sociology in his first public lecture on the chapter of positive philosophy. So that's why Auguste Comte is known as the father of sociology. And the Auguste Comte full name was, that is the Isidore Maria Auguste Francois Xavier Comte. So that's why he popularly known as the Auguste Comte. Right? His full name was Isidore Maria Auguste Francois Xavier Comte. Right? Auguste Comte was born in the place of the Montpellier in the south of France. Right, on January 19, 1798 in the Catholic family. You know, already in the Christian there are two categories, are the Catholic and also the Protestant. The Auguste Comte was born in the year of the 1978 in the Catholic family in the place of the Montpellier. It belongs to South France, right? So he studied his education in the Imperial School. Then he joined to the École Polytechnic College as a lecturer. Right? This is the information about the Auguste Comte, and the main contributions of Auguste Comte are the positive philosophy. This book written by Auguste Comte, it is published in the year of the 1839, and also Positive Polity. This book published in the year of the 1851, and also he wrote many books also. Auguste Comte died September 5, 1857 at the age of the 59. Right? Auguste Comte was died September 5, 1857 at the age of the 59. Right? This is the small information about the Auguste Comte. Auguste Comte is recognized as the father of the sociology. Right? The next famous early sociologist is the Karl Marx. His time is 1880 to 1883. The Karl Marx was very important and also the prominent sociologist and social thinker in the 19th century. And he was famous political revolutionary and also clever organizer and also sensitive writer also. The Karl Marx was called the founder of the class struggle theory. The class struggle theory, it is by the Karl Marx. The class struggle theory is the very important theory of the Karl Marx. Right? So his thoughts on the class work people and also the labor, and he gives a new direction to the labor struggle. So that's why in the class struggle theory he discussed about the labor struggle. So that's why the class struggle theory is a very important theory of the Karl Marx. Right? So he was very important sociologist and social thinker. The Karl Marx was born May 5, 1880. Right? The Karl Marx was born May 5, 1818 in the place of the Trier. In the place of the Trier in Germany. Right? The Karl Marx was born May 5, 1818 in the place of Trier of Germany, and his father was Heinrich Marx. Heinrich Marx was his father, and Henrietta Presber was his mother. Right? So Heinrich Marx was his father, and Henrietta Presber was his mother. And Johnny van Westphalen was his wife. Right? The Hegel, he was the famous sociologist of Germany and also the philosopher of Germany. So he is the teacher of the Karl Marx. Right? The Hegel was the teacher of the Karl Marx, and he completed his PhD, Doctor of Philosophy course in the year of the 1841. Then he started law. Right? So he completed his Doctor of Philosophy in the year of 1841. Then he joined to law course. Right? So his main contributions are Das Kapital. Das Kapital, it is a very important contribution by the Karl Marx. It was published in the year of the 1865. Then the Holy Family and also the German Ideology. Like Holy Family and German Ideology, these two books are published in the year of the 1845. And then the Manifesto of the Communist Party. This book was published in the year of the 1848. So these are the main contributions of the Karl Marx. Right? Das Kapital, the Holy Family, the German Ideology, and the Manifesto of the Communist Party. These are the main contributions of the Karl Marx. Right? So he was died March 14, 1883. Right? He was died March 14, 1883. So, but his theory on the class struggle theory, it is nowadays also live. So it gives the new direction to the labor struggle. Right? It gives the new direction to the labors. Right? That is the information about the Karl Marx. He is also one of the prominent sociologists in 19th century. Right? Next important sociologist is that the Emile Durkin. His time is 1858 to 1917. The Emile Durkin was important sociologist of France in 19th century common era. Right? Emile Durkin, he proved that the social science, it is far to other sciences also. Social science, it is related to other sciences also from his scientific writing. Right? So sociology, it is related to other sciences also. Right? He proved that. So that's why in already Auguste Comte, he recognized as the father of the sociology. But Emile Durkin, he recognized as the father of the development sociology. Because in already he proved that the sociology, it is related to other sciences also from his scientific writing, from his scientific manner, he recognized as the father of the development of sociology. And the Emile Durkin was born Epinal of the Lorraine region of France. So on April 15, 1858. Right? So Emile Durkin was born Epinal of Lorraine region of France. He was born in France April 15, 1858, and he belongs to Jewish family, or he belongs to Yehudi family. Right? He was born in the place of France April 15, 1858. Right? And also he studied his education, he completed his education, Ecole Normale Superior School, then he started his profession as a professor. Right? So his main contributions are the division of labor in society. It is very important book written by Emile Durkin. It is major contribution of the Emile Durkin, the division of labor in society. It was published in the year of the 1893. Right? Next one is that is the suicide. So it was published in the year of the 1897. The rules of sociology method. It was published in the year of 1895. And then the elementary reforms of religious life. It was published in the year of the 1912. These are the main contributions of the Emile Durkin. right? The division of labor in society, suicide, the rules of sociology method, the elementary reforms of religious life. These are the main contributions of the Emile Durkin. Right, Emile Durkin, who was died in the year of the 1917 at the age of the 59. At the age of the 59, Emile Durkin was died in the year of the 1970. Right, Emile Durkin, he was also famous sociologist. He recognized as the father of the development sociology. Right. The next important sociologist is the Max Weber. The Max Weber time is 1864 to 1920. The Max Weber, unforgettable, important sociologist in the social science field. Right? So Max Weber is a prominent writer and also the politician of the Germany, and he had interested in the subjects of the law, economics, religion, art, history, and also sociology. Right? The Max Weber, he was the important sociologist also. Right? So Max Weber, he was born in the place of the Erfurt in the West Germany. In the Erfurt, West Germany on April 21, 1864, and he belongs to Protestant family. Right? The Max Weber, he was born in the place of the Erfurt in the West Germany on April 21, 1864, and he belongs to Protestant family. Right? And also the Max Weber, he studied the Heidelberg University in Germany in the 18 years, and he completed his Doctor of Philosophy course in law. So he completed PhD in law. Then later he joined to Berlin University as a professor. Right? He started his profession as a professor in the Berlin University. He was died in the year of the 1920 at the age of the 56. Right? Max Weber was died in the year of the 1920 at the age of the 56. Right? The major contributions of Max Weber are, the first one is the Protestant ethics and the spirit of capitalism. It is published in the year of the 1904. And second one is the city, and the next one is the economy and the society. These are the main contributions of the Max Weber. Right? The Protestant ethics and the spirit of capitalism, and the second one is the society, and the third one is the economy and the society. These are the main contribution of the Max Weber. Right? The Max Weber is also one of the important early sociologists. Right? So dear students, in this class we have discussed about the information about the early sociologists, in that Auguste Comte, Karl Marx, Emile Durkin, and the last one is the Max Weber. Right? I hope you are understood today's class. Right? In the next class we will meet with the prominent India's sociologists. Right? So thank you one and all.